Right clicking, edit attributes, right click, edit attributes, then you go to learn, okay? Okay, the default is 10, so leave it that way. So this shows that the traffic key is equivalent to, for that, of 10 users, all right? Then remember, we saved this last time. We saved this last time as, 10 users. 10 users with, without video. Then these are 5 users. So you go to learn system, you change, not 10. This time it's 5 users. Then you click OK. Then set name. So these are 5 users with video. Okay, are we together? Right, like that.
Okay.
Then you have to remember, just name it as London switch. And this is London router. Okay, London router. Okay, what else now do we need to configure? What else do we need to configure? Remember, for every services that you are going to configure, they can be configured without a server. So we are going to add the server. I gave the reason, I'll put just one server. I gave the reason why I had to put one server, all right? Maybe today let's put, how many services do we have? 6, right? 6 or 7?
6.
Okay.
That's 1.
Okay, so
2, 3, 4, 5. See you, boss.
how many?
It's actually 5.
5. Okay, count the services in Benjin.
We also have 5.
Remember, Benjin, it has voice and video.
Yes.
So can they be 5?
Now
let's count them together.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think no, there are 6.
Yeah, in Benjin there are 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, so of course there.
That's 7.
Huh? Okay.
And there's 7.
Okay, just a minute.
No, we have a printer server, database, web
Email.
browsing, FTP.
Email just after printer.
Email. Yeah, online and chat. Yeah, there are 7.
There are 7, eh? So meaning that there are 6 in the remaining devices, remaining subnets. There are 6. Okay. So I'll get this IBM server, the first one. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay. So now, the first server, we rename it. This is a database server.
Oh, okay, so I didn't select.
And then I click. This will be
Email.
HTTP. Oh, yeah, I'll put the email, right? So HTTP server, email server,
Printer.
Yeah. FTP, eh?
Yes. And video conferencing. Video conference.
Conference. Okay. So we are still using the same link, which is 100 ST, which is 100 ST. So connect 100 ST. Yeah. Just a minute. Okay, so yeah, I'm in class. So we connected the servers, right? So now, yeah, this is our network. Yeah, it's looking like that. So now, the next thing is to configure, but we are not configuring not until we design the network for all the subnets. Okay, so we are going to Boston. So what you do, to save time, you just copy this and paste it. Okay, the way you copy, OPNET is different. You have to copy it like this. You have to copy it like that. Then you go to, actually you select, yeah, like the way I've highlighted. Then you go to edit. Then that's where you copy now. Then you get out of this subnet. You go to the Boston one. Then edit there. You find paste. You click there. You find our diagram there. So here we've got a few things to change. Okay. We are following, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now, if you follow a coursework, what do we edit here? What do we edit from here?
The name
of the switch
and
and,
the route.
router.
Okay.
And
what
also
else?
the users.
Good. What else? The most major one. You delete FTP and HTTP. Why? Why are we removing these two servers?
Because you need T1 to connect to them.
Meaning that they are supported remotely. Okay. Right? It's London that will be
Yes.
offering these services. They are not having them physically here. So meaning that without the T1, if the network is down, Boston can't access HTTP services and the FTP services. Okay. So we delete it. We delete it there. Do you have any questions or you understand why we have deleted this? Because remember I said ask questions because it's you going to design, it's you going to work on your assignments, it's you write the exams at some point. So you need to understand these things. And at work also, when they say this thing is supported remotely, meaning that you don't have the physical server from your side, okay? Meaning that it is being supported via the headquarters. They are the headquarters, isn't it? You've been to the banks. They'll tell you that the system is not working. It's either the server is down, the local server is down, or maybe the service is coming from maybe the headquarters, okay, somewhere. Are we together?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Then now we can edit it. We'll start with the users. There are how many users in Boston?
There are 20, 15, and 5.
15 and 5. Okay. So we edit the first ones. We put 15, right? Okay, so the 5 ones remains like that. We don't tamper with it. Okay, then we change. We are no longer in London. We are no longer in London. This is Boston. This is Boston.
I understand.
This is also Boston. Boston. Okay, so we have changed what is needed to be changed, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget to be saving. Don't forget to be saving. It's important to be saving. I think this is where the problem was. I need to change a location where these things can be saved. It was saved in lib. Oh. Okay. Okay. Anyway, it's okay. Let's leave it the way where it is. We might disturb the configurations where they are sitting. We confuse the path. So we'll leave it there. We have already copied. Remember, the copy we did remains in the clipboard. The one we did for London, it's still remaining in the clipboard. All right. Okay. Okay, let me just make one call. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Oh. So who scratched you? Who was wrong? So it's scratched from behind or front? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I said that copy we made, it's already in the clipboard. So you just get out of this subnet. We go to Benzene there. Go to edit, then you paste. Yeah, we still have it there. All right. So when we look at the services in Benzene, there are how many? Okay.
That's
so
7.
So we delete HTTP. We delete one server because we'll just edit one server to voice now. To voice. We just edit it to voice. Voice server. Right. Voice server. Okay. Another thing we're editing, this link deleted because these are using the higher bandwidth. They are using it's 1000 base X. That's fiber.
ST.
Base T, yes. Which is I think it's the same with base X. Let's find if it's base T is there. 1000. There's 1000 base X, 1000 advanced. Okay, let's replace it with the 1000 base X because the Riverbed or OPNET to give you base X, which is the same as the 1000 base T. This is fiber. So we'll connect this, that. There. Not London, it's C. Benzene, switch. This is benzene. Water. Okay. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now we go out of this subnet. When we look at our coursework, it says all these subnets should be connected to T1 line. So meaning that this T1 line, it will be connected to the internet, the cloud, the cloud. So we are going to put a cloud and connect these devices, these subnets, I mean. IP, I said we get IP32. IP32. IP32.
Is there a specific reason why we are picking that one?
Yeah, we assume that this network, we are using IP version 4 routing, IP addresses, right? The internet protocol, they are IP version 4. So IP version 4, it's a 32-bit IPs. So when you look at this, it's IP, Internet Protocol 32, meaning that it supports IP version 4's IP addresses.
Okay.
Yeah? Yes. So just name it as internet. I can put it there. Maybe on top of the London, just there. Okay. Then we'll look for a PPPT1, this one. Don't get the international, don't get the advanced, just get this one, PPPT1. Then we'll start connecting the devices. So connect the London to the internet. Okay. London, because these are the videos. So meaning you have to pick the device. You have to pick the device you are connecting to the router. Always connect to a router. Always connect to a router. Okay. Then this Boston also connected to the IP. Then the device, a router. Okay. Even this also connected to router. Then okay. Then we're done. Okay, how do we know if these connections, connectivities are okay? You go to topology, then verify links, click there, verify links, and this is okay. When I go to London, you even find this router. It's on the grid now. It is on the grid now. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So when you go to the Boston also, connected to the grid. When you go to Beijing also, connected to the grid. Okay. And just make sure that you are saving your configurations. Any questions? Any questions?
No question.
Okay.
Okay. So this is where I don't want to go beyond and leave some people behind. And I want to separate these labs. Designing the network different from configurations. So meaning that we want to continue because we have done the designing part. We're just meaning the configuration part. And this configuration part, it can't wait until next week. We have to come up with a day between tomorrow, or we meet on Saturday like we did last time.
I think Saturday is okay for me.
So let's put Saturday, same time, 10 hours, we are configuring a network. So make sure that before we have that class, you are confident with designing this network. If you have any challenges, you can call me at any time. We can even set up a class one-on-one. We can say, okay, let's do Zoom, just the two of us, and tell me where you are behind, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so if there are no questions, we can end here today. Let me save my work. All right, because we'll continue from here. We'll continue from here. Okay, so we can end here. I'm going to share the recordings.
Mr. O'Brien,
Yes.
since these were two scenarios,
Uh-huh.
so
Oh,
you've just done the one for road traffic.
You know the way it is for second scenario, it's very easy. You just duplicate what is designed. So there you don't even waste the 5 minutes. You just duplicate what you already designed.
Okay.
The
So what becomes the difference then?
Nothing. What the configuration, when we do the configuration, but yet you haven't done any configuration, even if we can go to duplicate the scenario, it will be the same scenario we are duplicating, isn't it? And you can only duplicate the scenario if it is working properly. It is able to generate traffic. You're not duplicating a scenario which will bring errors, meaning that even the other one that you are coming up with, it has errors, meaning that no work. So you can only duplicate the scenario if it's 100% working. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Right. So we can end here. I'll share the recordings. I'll put it on my YouTube. Then I'll send you the link to my YouTube for that particular video. All right. So since we have
Okay, thanks.
since we have two videos, I'm going to say the first one will be tutorial 1, the second one will be tutorial 2. Then you when you are watching, start with 1, then you continue with 2. Okay. So I guess we don't have challenges the way people had with Zoom, isn't it? I mean Google Meet.
No.
All right. Okay. Thank you. We can end here for now.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.